This is the Morning Blend Out Live with Heather and Alex.
Welcome back, everybody. You know, whether you like a spice-filled hot toddy or a pina colada, there really is no wrong answer when it comes to cocktails during the holidays.
You had me at hot toddy. Director of Restaurants Kevin Brady is joining us now to tempt us with some of these beautiful drinks that you've brought out. I'm going to predict this has something to do with prickly pear, but you haven't told me, but that's my guess. And then you also are responsible for all the amazing meals that you have here. We have had the pleasure of joining you for lunch and brunch, but tell us about some of the options that people can expect when they visit El Conquistador.
Well, first of all, welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's always a wonderful day when the two of you show up. We know we're going to have an amazing time.
Thanks.
So absolutely, we have behind us our signature restaurant, Epizote, and our chef, Josh Willett, I think you've met before. Amazing talent. He's worked in many places in town, but he does his best work here. You see everything from paella to steak to salmon that's sourced throughout the United States and different parts of Europe. And so we've got some great opportunities there. Behind us is this beautiful grill that's open every day. We have a new Spuntini restaurant which offers soft serve ice cream and pizza, as well as our Sundance restaurant. And so we brought along some of just the different things that we make and we prepare here, but also some great brands of wine. We have an amazing wine list here. This is a prickly pear margarita, and this is probably one of the most ordered drinks here, as you'll find out later. We'll make one for you when you're done. So.
Well, look at the color of it. I mean, it's beautiful. It screams Southern Arizona. Yes. I just want to pick it up and drink it right now, but I can't do that. We'll do it later, like you said. But you're mentioning all these great food options, and it's also the staff that's behind it.
Absolutely.
I've never met a person here without a smile, and they really give you that amazing service, and that's just part of the experience. So obviously, we're talking about the holidays too, the Thanksgiving, and of course the holiday buffets. Tell us what people can expect for those.
Very exciting. You had your prior guests were talking about Oro Valley and how friendly it is here. Yeah. People come to the resort and they find that friendliness here, and we have the same people that live here and then visit from different places in the country coming into our holiday buffets, the Thanksgiving one, Christmas, Mother's Day, Easter. They're extremely popular. We have an in-house pastry chef who's going to be doing the great reveal on the 4th. So we just have talented people here, people that have been working here for many years and have honed their skills and found that they love what they do and they love being around guests. So.
Because you've thought of every detail, including the pairings. Let's go through some of the wines that you have on the list.
Absolutely. So we have some of the brands or some of the varietals that are more popular right now. The big thing is Prosecco. Everyone is drinking Prosecco. We also have a Moscato that we offer in all of our restaurants as well. And then the red is a Grenache, so from Spain, but you see some of that in France. And then locally grown, we have some wonderful wine producers here in Cochise County, south of here, that are very talented. In fact, the rosé that we use from one of them. And then the one on the end is a Pinot Grigio, and people love that. So these are varietals and brands that are popular right now. People love these, and they go extremely well with food. Any of these would go well with a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. I know at my house every Thanksgiving we have to have some green chili tamales, or else it's not a Thanksgiving.
So no, it's so true.
Yeah, so just a lot of different things that we have available.
Yeah. And so obviously when people come dine here, you help them with the pairings. You know, this red wine should go with this type of food. But for those at home who maybe will have a party, as an expert, what pairs well with what? If a turkey, it's a prime rib, what type of wine should they pair with, say, each one of those?
Well, because we are guest-centric, the first thing that a team member will always say is, what do you like? Have what you like. That being said, we want to optimize their experience. So picking the things that will give you an advantage when you're eating certain foods, such as turkey. There's many different versions that people make, but you tend to have a little bit more salt content. So you might want to have something like a Riesling or the Pinot Grigio, which softens that, and they're a nice contrast. But when you're pairing, you try to look for similarities or even maybe a contrast.
Yeah, well, just the way that you're talking to us right now, I mean, just giving us your full attention and all of your expertise, I just want to let people know at home that's what you're going to be getting when you sit down with all of your friends and family.
Absolutely.
And so real quickly, I want to ask you about the Prosecco, because it is so popular. It's like growing trend right now. What would you pair with the Prosecco?
Prosecco is something that you can begin the meal with. You can eat anything with that. What you're looking for is Prosecco is a sparkling wine, so it's the level of acidity that's in the wine. and that creates structure, so it will go with anything. It's best paired with maybe shrimp or seafoods, but you can certainly have it with Thanksgiving fare as well.
And so, yeah, I take it that you're not a red guy or a white guy. You say it's just whatever's right for the meal.
It's my mood, so whatever my mood is, that's what I'll turn to. Absolutely.
Kevin Brady, thank you so much for having us, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays and welcome back.
Thank you. It feels
Appreciate
great.
it. And guys, right now you can actually win a 2-night stay here at El Conquistador Tucson with breakfast for 2. All you have to do is go to the contest tab on their Facebook page and enter for that.